Hey, what is up guys? DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we are going to be going over the brand new SR Ocean Sun Jiro and doing a little bit of a showcase on her, talking about her kit. Now this is going to be a PvE showcase in VE Tower, obviously, because SR characters do not really shine in PvP currently. That might change in the future, but who knows? Okay, so we're going to be taking on the VE Tower, specifically the Flame Stage. We're going to be taking on Endeavor, who is the final boss, because Endeavor has a higher chance to be confused. And then on top of that, we also have Jiro's kit, which should have like a fairly high chance to confuse for an SR character. So this is literally probably one of the best stages where Jiro can shine, and hopefully we'll get to see what she can do. All right, so let's take a look at her kit really quickly, and I'll explain it, go over it, and then we'll hop into the showcase. So for her plus ultra move, it is called Earphone Jack. It deals 450% damage to a single opponent, and it has a medium chance of confusing the opponent for 2 turns. That is pretty good. For an SR character to have a medium chance to confuse is really good on its own. Her first action skill is called Twin Showers. It deals 225% damage to a single opponent. So this Jiro is a little bit different because she has a single attack instead of a multi-attack like the UR Jiro. And she actually has 2 action skills that are both attacks, unlike the other SR characters. Other SR characters have 1 skill that's an attack and 1 that's like a support. This is a non-support Jiro, so that's kind of interesting. The next part of her Twin Showers increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 15% when used in a successfully executed skill chain. That's really good. That's a technical hit. And then increasing plus Ultra Gauge is also amazing. So really, really good. And then skill impact is increased by 25% if the opponent is an ABL type character. So just to top it all off, she increases her skill impact and makes herself even more powerful for an SR character if she's attacking an ABL type character, which is why we're taking on this Endeavor here, because he is an ABL type character. This is one of the first like SR characters to specifically single out a certain type of character. I know there's like other ones that do it, but this one just really sticks out to me because it could be the start of something new where you have like this type beats this type beats this type, and we're going to make these characters overpowered. We'll see what they do with it in the future, but it's really interesting that all of her kit is basically focused towards like she's going to destroy ABL type characters. So skill impact is increased by 25% if the opponent is an ABL type character. That's going to make her even stronger against this Endeavor. Her second action skill is Stereo Speakers. This is an attack all. It deals 175% damage to all opponents, so that's kind of one of the ones we're used to seeing, with a low chance of confusing the opponent for 2 turns. Okay, so low chance, like I said, that's pretty typical for an SR character. Low chance really sucks when you're trying to land a status element. However, it gets better because right here it says increases skill impact by 25% if there are any ABL type opponents. So that move is still going to be decent for damage, and that is really, really good. But then her auto skills will raise that low chance as well. So you'll see here, her first auto skill is decreases skill impact of all ABL type opponents by 10% for 3 turns when battle starts. That's okay. I mean, we're not really going to need to decrease the opponent's skill impact. They're not really going to be killing us that easily. But then here's the important part. Increases chance of all ABL type opponents getting confused. That is really good. So that basically is going to take her low chance here to confuse on her action skill and bring it up to a medium chance, and bring her medium chance in her plus ultra up to a high chance to confuse. So that is really, really good. And then like I said, this Endeavor that we're taking on has an increased chance to get confused already. So he should hopefully get confused. All right, her second auto skill is Detect the Situation, increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 20% when battle starts. Really good on top of her other action skill. So she's getting 20% plus Ultra plus another, what is it, 15%? Yeah, 15% plus Ultra. That's pretty dang good, and reduces character's action skill cooldown time by 1 every 3 turns up to 2 times. So that means this cooldown time of 6 is actually 5, and cooldown time of 4 is actually 3. A 3-turn cooldown action skill, insane for an SR character. So basically, if you don't know, in VE Tower, what you're looking for with characters is you're looking for crits, you're looking for status elements, and you're looking for technical hits. Okay, so this Jiro has the technical hit with her first action skill, and then with her second action skill she has the status ailment, And then with her plus ultra, she has a status element. So basically she has 1 technical hit, 2 status elements. She doesn't have any built-in crit really, but that's okay. You can make up for that with memories or other characters, which is good. But then the other thing to note that's really good about her is she also gives herself plus ultra raise. Plus ultra raise on an SR character is really good, so you don't have to worry about putting a plus ultra memory on her to raise her plus ultra. That's going to make her self-sufficient for getting plus ultra turn 3. You don't need a Jiro or anything like that. So that's also something that is very good about her. So basically, she has 3 of the 4 things you would want. You would want either crit, you would want status elements, you want technical hits, or plus ultra raise, and she has 3 of the 4 of those things, and that makes her really, really good. Now, before we hop into the showcase, my Jiro is only ability board 5. You can see where she is currently on ability board 5, so just barely awakened past ability board 4. Her peace route is only up to right here, so she's level 75. However, her advanced leveling is done for HP and power, not done for speed. So this is like a very free-to-play-esque showcase for Jiro based on where most players are going to get to. Most players will be able to get their characters to 75 and then board 5. This isn't going to be a board 9 showcase or anything like that. So we're going to see how she looks for most players, the way they're going to be using her. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into this showcase. We are running her with 2 Todorokis. We're running her with the blue Todoroki and the green Todoroki. We're bringing the blue Todoroki along for crit. We're bringing the green Todoroki along for status elements to see what type of score we can get. So we should have a decent amount of status elements along with the confusion that hopefully Jiro will get. That's the goal here anyways. Okay, so we have stereo speakers, which has a low chance of confusing. Her skill impact is increased if it's an ABL type opponent. And I'll just show you real quick on Endeavor. He has confusion resist down, increases chance of getting confused. So he's increasing his own chance of getting confused. Plus we have an increased chance when it's an ABL type opponent. So we should hopefully confuse. And if we don't, I'll be very, very sad. All right, we're going to use this action skill first. It is Twin Showers, increases characters plus ultra gauge by 15% when used in a successfully executed skill chain. That's a technical hit. We want to raise our plus ultra. That's perfect. And skill impact is increased by 25% if the opponent is an ABL type character. I do like this action skill because it's something new. It's the actual water gun and it looks pretty cool when she does it. We're going to use the fire from green Todoroki and we are going to use the frostbite / crit rate up from the blue Todoroki, which is why we brought him along so we could get extra crits. Like, look at that. The pistol shot is actually really, really cool. It's just unfortunate that her plus ultra isn't all that cool and her other action skill isn't all that cool. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute. She does have a nice kit for an SR character. All right, so this has the increased skill impact of 25%, low chance to confuse, really hopefully a medium chance to confuse. Let's go ahead and use that last though, because we want to try and get a crit. Okay. Frozen, perfect. And we didn't hit the confuse. Oh man, how much easier could it get to hit the confuse? Come on. All right, well, let's see if her plus ultra can hit the confuse, medium chance of confusing here. All right, let's see if we can get that. All right, defense down. Okay, here we go. We should see max damage from her too. See, that plus ultra is very subpar. That was a good amount of damage. That was really good damage. And we did get the confuse with the plus ultra. So the plus ultra hit, and look, there you have the 3-turn cooldown. She has an action skill already up on the 4th turn. That is insane how fast that action skill comes back up. That is really, really good actually, how fast that comes up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. We should be able to win here with auto attacks. And we'll just get another technical hit in. So, I mean, works for me. Oh, we were so close. I thought we were going to have it. Okay, well. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to run this one more time because I'm actually very disappointed that we didn't get that first confused, because this is supposed to be a character that's like all about like destroying ABL type characters, right? And he already has the confuse rate up. Like, we should have confused there. It's actually sad that we didn't. I know it says low chance in the kit, but it's increased with her auto skill. One more time. I want to see if it's possible to land both confuses. Oh, I started the wrong stage. You didn't see that. All right, we need to go to the last stage against Endeavor. One more time though. We need to land this confuse. I need to see it. All right, so we'll do the same action skill order. That's pretty good damage, 2,000 per hit. Like that was, oh. You didn't see that, and I missed the tap. All right, so now we go like this, and this. All right, let's see the confuse. Come on. Good status ailments. Did we really not? Oh my gosh, so the low chance to confuse, I guess, is not as good as we thought. Okay, I'm gonna forfeit. We're gonna do this till we see the confuse. Let's see how good the Jiro is. Okay, so that's 2 times. So far, it's 2 out of 3 times we have not seen the confuse. All right, so, oh my goodness, I need to pick the right stage. I'm so. All right, come on. There we go, Endeavor. All right, let me see the confuse. So 2 out of 3 times we have not seen the confuse now. And that is with like a super increased chance to confuse. So that's not looking too good. That could just be my RNG and my terrible luck though, realistically. All right, let's try this in a different order. We'll do the confuse first. First turn. Here we go. Okay, there we go. We landed the confuse. So it looks like it's like a 1 out of 3 chance of landing the confuse, basically, roughly, which is okay. That's not great. That's not terrible for an SR character, but if you do land the confuse, obviously it's going to help increase your score. So there you go. 1 out of 3 chance. Not terrible. Let's see if her plus ultra lands the confuse again. It landed it last time that we did the plus ultra. Let's see if the plus ultra can go 2 for 2 on landing. If the plus ultra can go 2 for 2 on landing, I won't have any complaints. If it doesn't land though, I might complain a little bit. All right, here we go. 20,000 damage, not bad, and we did land the confuse. Okay, so it seems like the plus ultra is going to pretty much land the confuse every time, so that's good. That is very good. It's basically a high chance to confuse, and I will take that. I just wish the low chance to confuse was a little bit better, honestly. But overall, having technical hits, having plus ultra raise, having the ability to confuse with both your action skill and your plus ultra for an SR character, she is actually pretty kitted and looking very, very good. Now, between her and the free-to-play Yayurozu, who I just previously did a showcase on, if you haven't watched that video, go check that out. I think I might almost like the Yayurozu just a little bit better because her kit's a little bit quirky, but she gives automatic 20% crit to the whole team, and I'm just a sucker for crit. I really love crit. But Jiro is very kitted, like for a summonable SR character. I think she is definitely one of the better SR Jiros. I think she looks good. I think just like the Yayurozu, she's going to be a situational character for certain VE towers. Definitely a situational character, considering she specifically targets ABL type characters. So keep that in mind. You're not going to be able to use her everywhere. And if you don't pull her, it's not necessarily like the hugest, biggest loss, because she's just like a very specific character for specific instances. Unless you just really love the character, then you might be missing out a little bit. But yeah, that's my opinion of the Jiro. That was the showcase, guys. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help me out. I am still trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, guys. And I said this in the last video, I'll say it again. 70% of you are not subscribed to my channel, and you are watching my videos, and I do My Hero Ultra Impact content daily. So if you guys would like to see that content, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that bell, turn on notifications, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.